Let's check out and see what is coming up next here on our auction block. This is what we might call candy apple red. It looks sweet enough to munch on tonight, and it is a beauty, John.
Wow, 10 feet deep paint job. 1960s Chevy El Camino. Fantastic restoration and high quality custom. And what's neat about this car is, as opposed to a lot of the people that'll take one of these vintage cars and upgrade it with modern features on a modern engine, they've kept a period correct 348 tri-power Chevy engine, but updated it with power steering, disc brakes, and even vintage air conditioning.
Look at that. Wow. What a spectacular engine compartment there.
All right, now listen, hang on, guys. Forget the front end of the car, okay? Join me at the back end of the car. Remember, in the 1950s, everybody was crazy about these fins. Everybody wanted to see the fins all over the place. Well, in 1960, Chevrolet turned around and thought, okay, what are we going to do? I've got an idea. Let's take those fins and wings and turn them all sideways and put a little jet emblem right up there, and won't that have a cool arrow look to it? And you throw this beautiful paint job on it, Bill. It looks to me like you could just sink your finger 3 inches into it.
Very retro, this car, because it's got metal flake paint. And for our younger viewers out there who may not be familiar with this technology, back in the 1960s, there was a style of paint that was so rich and so robust with metallic, it kind of looked like a diamond shimmering. Now, we have metallic paint today, but metal flake took that to a whole different level. This is a deep candy apple red metal flake, and this car just explodes when the lights hit it.
And speaking of exploding, the numbers are exploding at the top of your screen, up to $40,000 already, as we've got several bidders involved in this one, 40.5 now. Great to have you with us tonight on HD Theater, live from Kissimmee, Florida. And John, these cars look even more spectacular in high definition, don't they?
Wow, they just absolutely pop off the screen, and a part of it has to do with just this car. We had mentioned the word retro on this thing, and it really looks period authentic, early 60s custom.
And another one is going to sell tonight. The reserve's been lifted on this one. Let's see how it progresses from here now. The car is rolling just to our right, and that's it. $45,000. The sale is complete. The deal's done, and that one's headed to a brand new home. And there are a lot of folks with smiles on their faces here looking at that vehicle. Nicely done.